Okay, so we are back from our holiday break. It's the new year.
It's snowing.
It's snowing. It's very cold, so we're going to make it quick. But we have a lot to update you guys on.
Yeah.
Like what?
So we are 99% done with framing. They're finishing up all the little touches. Siding is almost done. We have a porch. We have all of our doors in, exterior doors, and windows are in, everything's in. We have a roof.
We have a bonus room.
We've ripped out all of the wet drywall and insulation and hardwood floors and all the things.
Yeah.
So let's go take a look.
Okay, so exciting update in the kitchen. This is the focal point wall, and we finally have got it extended to where it'll be. We moved this door, and we've got our powder bathroom framed, and this is like a little catch-all locker area storage, so that's all framed. So now we finally have the full footprint of the kitchen, which we have not had before.
Yeah,
so
we can start getting plumbing located, cabinets ordered, things like that.
So this is now really what it's going to feel and look like, which is really exciting.
Yeah. As you can see here, if you look this way, you can see all the way to the mother-in-law kitchen. So that is what we have taken out from the water. Everything was wet. And so we had to even rip out half of the ceiling in the garage because of where the water ran down. Still a little bit of a mess, a little bit of hardwood floors to still pull up, but we're pretty much there. And at the end of the day, it'll make the electrician's job a lot easier, plumber's job's a lot easier, so we're not ripping open drywall anymore. They're just going to have bare walls to work with, and then we'll put it back up and just keep moving from there. So we're here in the living room. It is, like I said, about 90-something% done. We've got to finish framing up this one wall for the main wall of the living room where we can have our TV focal point area. Our big slider door has been installed. On the back side of this, once they pull these hardwoods up, we'll finish the framing back there. And it's starting to come together pretty quick. So this is our 16-foot Hella Lifestyle slider. It just got installed over the weekend, and it was kind of the missing piece that we were waiting on, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. It really opens up your eye from the living room into the porch and just kind of brings a lot of light into the house.
So we're standing on the covered porch. We've got it almost done framed, but you can really tell the footprint of the space now, which is really nice. In this corner, this is going to be a fireplace. I'm super excited about that since our living room doesn't have a fireplace. I love that we will have an exterior fireplace. It'll be stone. It'll be beautiful. We did a vault, which is nice. This is the only area in the home that has a vault, so it feels really open and big, which is awesome. I was originally, up until maybe now, I was a little worried that it was kind of small. I wanted to maybe extend it 3 more feet that way. Obviously, it's too late for that. But now that it's framed and we're in, I feel like it's fine. We'll make it work. But it feels good to know where we can put furniture and how the space will feel. So that's exciting. And then we also have our steps poured off of the porch into the backyard. So that's cool. It feels like, usable now. And that's where we're at with the porch.
Yeah, and we have a metal roof coming on this week. And we'll probably end up doing, we haven't really discussed it yet, but probably some type of tongue and groove underneath here. And we'll figure out how this is going to get designed and put together. We'll probably end up we might stain this for now and then maybe eventually put a tile down on the concrete, but we just left it where we could stain it to give us some options.
Okay, so this is my mom's portion of the house. This is her kitchen area. This will eventually just be a solid wall, and her door will actually be over there. And then you're kind of standing in me and my mom, our office, shared office space. But there's really no updates on her side right now. The only thing to probably note is that we are keeping her floors. These are the original floors of the home. We're keeping them in her portion of the house. She didn't receive as much water damage as our portion of the house, so that's a positive. But a negative on our side was we were really going to try to save all the hardwoods, sand them and refinish them.
And lace in.
And just lace in what we could to make it all match. But after the water incident, it's a no-go. So we are ripping up all the hardwoods on our side of the house. So I feel like he's probably excited about it. Hardwoods are his favorite thing. So he gets to pick out new hardwoods, but it's also a hit to the budget for sure.
Yeah.
So just, one of those things.
Yep.
So this is our bonus room. It is looking so different and so big and so exciting to see finally the footprint, what it's going to be like. We finally framed out this additional room. We'll go into that room in a second and share more about that. But the main bonus area is now feeling like a room. It's nice to be able to envision kind of what we'll do with the space.
It's a real bonus room.
It's a real bonus room, which is exciting. We will definitely break this big space up into zones. So I'm already thinking like over here will be like eventually kids zone, lots of storage, games, maybe even a game table, main entertainment will be in this area, and then in that back corner we're gonna do a bar. So it's nice to be able to kind of feel out spatially where things are gonna go.
So we have a room right here that we cut in off of the bonus because the bonus was just large, and we really don't know what we're going to use it for. It could be a gym, it could be eventually like a homework room, or we don't know. It's just an option here that we have. And so, but as you can see here, this is the hallway that we were missing in this house. And so there was no hallway to these back future bedrooms, and so now we've created a hallway. It goes through the bonus and it flows pretty smoothly. But the thing about this room is me and Kendall don't need this right now. So this could be finished in phase 2. We just don't know where we're going to be at on it, and so we don't have to have this big space right now. But if we finish it, great. If we don't finish it,
then it might end up being phase 2, which is okay. We're just going to see how things shape out towards the end.
Right. And then the other thing up here, we went ahead and framed in a bathroom and a couple other things that might be used in the future for future phases of this house. That right now are just going to be storage. So, but everything's framed in so that we don't have to come back in and do any framing. It's done. It's ready to rock and roll.
Okay, so we haven't shown you guys the back wing of the house, which we're calling like the kids wing, which in a while. So we want to kind of update you on what we're doing. Now this is definitely going to be phase 2 for sure. Like we are not finishing out these bedrooms this time around, but we're framing everything so that we can come back in and finish that easily later. This is my favorite bedroom. It has the best light. All of this on the floor is actually the exterior dental molding. So we're saving all this because this is original to the home. So this will be put back on the addition portion of the exterior. So that's why that's in here. But this is considered like an ensuite because it is a full bedroom with its own bathroom and own closet. So I think I mentioned in the first video that this will be, a lucky kid, whoever gets this like nice room, but it's really shaping out to be really great.
Yeah. So this was the door that led back here that was off of a unfinished room, and we turned this into a closet. And so this would be a great linen closet or something like that. You can put anything in here, pretty good sized closet. This is the door that leads down to Leslie's side of the house, the mother-in-law suite. And so here is her door, but then here will be an entry to another bathroom for the other 2 bedrooms. And so the other bathroom will be right through here. It'll have a double vanity, and then in another room we'll have a toilet and a tub shower. So here is the second bedroom, which is still a great size, really great window, views to the backyard, and then we framed in a really great size closet. So this is like the middle bedroom. And this is the last bedroom on this side of the house. Also a great size, really great light. We framed in a little closet right there. So that would be all 3 bedrooms on this back wing. Okay, so now we're in our primary bathroom. There really isn't much of any new updates since the last video, but the only little thing that's new is we've got the framing done for the coffee bar, which is exciting. So we'll have electric ran, there'll be a mini fridge underneath, and then a coffee bar, and we'll do like the stone that we choose for the countertop will continue into the coffee bar. So this is the disaster of a garage. This was pretty organized. And then when the water came in, to get everything out, everything just got thrown everywhere. And as you can see, it is a mess.
But it's also, this is a lot of stuff that we're saving. So we pulled off all the trim, all the doors, some of the cabinetry we weren't sure if we were going to repurpose or not. Original washer dryer. So a lot of this is just saving things that we are going to try to put back in the home. And you have to keep it in a safe spot where it doesn't accidentally get thrown away. So the garage was it.
Right, but now I feel like I just want to throw it all away.
Yeah, now it's looking real crazy.
To clean this up.
But we are gonna rip off all the drywall, replace all the insulation. That's from the water damage. We have a spot that we had to fix anyway because one of our guys fell through the roof. So
He
just
pulled
like
a Christmas vacation.
he didn't fall all the way through, which is good, but he did fall through. So just little things like that. We didn't expect to do anything to this garage at all, but now we are.
Now we have to. Now instead of just leaving it the way it was, we'll end up painting it and finishing it out completely because
things happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we're at with the garage. So I think that's all the updates we have for today. This will probably be one of our last big changes framing videos. Next we're really gonna dive into like the meat of the design. So like cabinetry selections, countertops, exterior paint color, like big design changes, but we're done pretty much with structure, which is great. Anything else?
No, yeah, we'll just start putting together design boards and layouts and start putting everything like that together.
Yeah.
So that we can get the ball rolling.
We have good ideas of what we're wanting for interior selects, but nothing's concrete at all at this point. So we're definitely going to take you along that process of the whole selection because for me, that's the fun part. But that's all we have today. So we'll see you next time.